Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Chantel. Thanks for joining. Today, I'm going to be doing a little something different and showing you exactly what's in my kitchen. So for those of you who are new to being vegetarian or vegan or just trying to incorporate some more plant-based foods into your diet but don't know exactly what to get, there are a few staple items that I have that I usually buy like once or twice, and I usually incorporate in a lot of different meals. So if you're interested in raiding my kitchen, then stay tuned. First off, with my frozen stuff, I always buy frozen fruit. These are really good for smoothies and stuff like that. So I have a huge thing of mango and a huge thing of blueberries, which happen to be some of my favorite frozen fruit. I love edamame. Oh my gosh. So I got hooked on these at this sushi restaurant out here. So we started making our own at home. I get the steamable kind, but you can get whatever you want. Now over to like our nuts and seeds and stuff. So sunflower seeds, I love sunflower seeds. I always get raw and unsalted. I recently started having hemp seed and I love it. This is just raw shelled hemp seeds. You can see here they have 3 grams of fiber, 10 grams of omega, whatever. Anyways, they're good. And you can also sprinkle them on salad, cereal, and yogurt. The other thing here is chia seed. This one is a really popular one. Great for sprinkling on cereals, yogurts, and salads as well. And over here is quinoa. I always have quinoa in my cabinet. Now, technically this is a seed, I think, but I use it to replace rice and other pastas. I always have bananas as well. Now, I don't really eat oats that much, but and I have eaten like overnight oats and things like that. That's really good. And then over here to all of my seasonings and stuff. So some of the sauces that I have is whole grain mustard. Sriracha is definitely a staple. It's something that I use all the time for sauces or just to put on top of sandwiches. Soy sauce is one as well. I always get low sodium soy sauce, and that goes a lot into, like, especially if you're using tofu, you can marinate it for a little bit of time and it does wonders. Now, raw honey this is raw organic honey. This is not vegan, but if you're just vegetarian and not looking into vegan just yet, then I recommend that you get raw honey as a sweetener. A lot of people also use maple syrup, but for people who are vegan, then this agave is really good because it's a natural sweetener. This one it's definitely become a staple over the last month. This tahini, it's just sesame seeds. They make it into like a butter. You can use this for different stuff. I've used this for salad dressings. I use inside my smoothies. I've used this for pretty much anything to cook with, and it's phenomenal. I love the nutty flavor of it, and it also gives off like an essence of cheese. So if you are going vegan and you're scared about giving up cheese, then this is definitely a staple. One thing I forgot to mention is the vegan mayonnaise. I don't use this all the time, but for those of you who like sandwiches, it's really good. And then back here is a panko bread crumb. I don't use it all the time, but for those of you who really like fried foods, then it's a good option for you to invest in. These are some of my seasonings: onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, curry. This is just ground pepper. Salt, you can get sea salt or Himalayan salt as well. Our cinnamon sticks, cumin seeds, and nutritional yeast. Now I mentioned something like cheesy flavor, that tahini works, but also nutritional yeast. It gives, oh my gosh, it gives such a good cheesy flavor to different things. Moving on to some other sauces, I have garlic paste here. Salsa is not bad because if you make something like zucchini chips or any other kind of chips at home, it's good to be able to dip them in something other than like hummus. And peanut butter. Now here we have some unsweetened almond milk. I always do unsweetened. Vegetable broth is a huge staple of mine. I use this now, or water instead of oil when I cook. For beans, I always have chickpeas or garbanzo beans, as you can see, and black beans. You can use the canned ones as long as you rinse those off, but these bags are usually like 88 cents or less than $2 if you get organic ones, and this is a huge bag. It goes a long way. This I made a week ago and I've been eating it every day for a week and still have some. Down here I have some cilantro. Sometimes I usually have parsley as well. Lemons are amazing to put on salads. in your water to help you detox. They just have a number of different health benefits, so I definitely recommend having lemons. I prefer limes, but lemons are also good. Hummus is also great for sandwiches and dipping. I always have onion on deck, like onions go in everything. Cauliflower has now become a staple in our house as well because cauliflower is so versatile. And lastly is our kale. I've been eating kale like nobody's business. This is it, guys. This is what's always in my kitchen. As you can see, it's a lot of food here. It's a lot of things, and if you just have different vegetables and fruit, you can use all of this stuff or any of these things to complement it, and it goes so well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video in the tour of my kitchen. If you liked it or found value in it, like it and be sure to share it with your friends and family, and let's make some real change in the community. Don't forget to subscribe by hitting that red button if you want to see real time updates when I post new videos. And that is about it. You guys, until the next video, peace.